Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. Today is another great day to be walking with God and to be in the light of the Lord. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Touch the notification bell so you get a notification when I drop a new video. So look, have y'all seen what happened with Gretchen Whitmer? She's the governor of Michigan. She's a Democrat. She's a leftist. She is a power-hungry person. And she did an interview with a dude named Chuck Todd on NBC. Chuck Todd is a never Trumper. He hates Trump. He's a leftist. Just like most media, you understand how it goes. They hate Trump. They hate America. They are the enemy of the people. And I've been saying it for a long time. The media is the false prophet. And they're leading people to worship the beast and to deceive them from the truth. And one of the ways you prove that you are an enemy of a person is when you deceive them and lie. When you lie to a person, you are deceiving them. You are practicing deception. And so that's almost like the greatest way to hurt somebody is to lie to them. And that's what the media is doing. And when President Donald Trump calls them the enemy of the people, that's a spiritual thing that President Donald Trump is bringing up. And I feel it. But Gretchen Whitmer was in an interview and she was sitting at her desk as Chuck Todd was asking her questions. And behind her, on her desk, on the right side of her, she had propped there by a flower plant. It says the numbers, at the top it says 86 and at the bottom 45. It says 8645. Now, a lot of people raise up some stuff about this because many people feel like, 86, that's an old-time gangster term that talked about 86ing someone, making them disappear, getting rid of them, or, taking their life. And this is the message that she was sending out. Now, she remember, was supposed to be a victim of some type of kidnapping plot. And supposedly it was 13 men who were so-called Trump supporters who was plotting to take her life. And the FBI amazingly came in and foiled their plot and arrested 13 men. Right? Now, remember, there was 13 angry Democrats that was working with Robert Mueller. And this number 13 always comes up with these Democrats. And so they arrested 13 men. They were saying that they were Trump supporters, but they were not Trump supporters. They were Antifa and Black Lives Matter. These were criminals. And I believe that it was a setup. I believe it was staged. I believe it was a Jussie Smollett type of situation. I believe that they was trying to deflect from what the court said about her, that the Supreme Court in Michigan ruled that Gretchen Whitmer did not have the gubernatorial power to shut the country down under an emergency. They ruled that she couldn't do it. And I believe that they deflected from that to distract the people that they have freedom and the right to open up their businesses and take the mask off and just assume and resume a regular life. And the next week after the court ruled that, all of a sudden now this kidnapping thing became the rule. You can't put anything past these Democrats. They are very devilish, and they know how to use their false prophet media for propaganda and for deception and deflection. So now, she began to, instead of being concerned about her life, the day that she began to talk about the kidnapping plot, she started attacking President Donald Trump. Why are you attacking President Donald Trump? You should be glad that your life was spared. But she used that platform and attention to attack President Donald Trump. That's the number one thing to let you know that this was nothing but a ploy, right? And the people in Michigan are still suffering under her gridlock grip. But she had an 86 sign there. And I believe she was sending out a message to her goons and to the people that are in the deep state that this is what they want to do with President Donald Trump. They want an 86 President Donald Trump because they can't beat him. They're not going to beat him. Joe Biden is not going to win. This is going to be a landslide victory. It's probably going to be the biggest one-sided victory in American history. But I'm not saying that to make you relax. Go out and vote and encourage your family members to vote Republican and vote for President Donald Trump. Vote Republican in your cities, in your states. Vote Republican down the ticket. Okay? But you remember when President Donald Trump became president and that so-called female comedian came out with the severed head of a replica of the face and head of President Donald Trump. And then you had Snoop Dogg do the bang video of President Donald Trump. And a lot of them was talking about harming President Trump. And they talking about they were dreaming of hurting him. Do you ever dream and imagine that President Donald Trump was out of here, that he's no longer among us? This is what the Hollywood demons were saying. And this is what the politicians were encouraging him to do. You remember James Brown on the Good Foot Mad Maxine? She was talking about don't let them have any rest and attacking the people on the right. So I believe that this was a signal and a sign, and I believe that Gretchen Whitmer is a witch, and she has demonic intentions against President Donald Trump. And you and I, as Christians, have to pray the more for our president. I just did a conference called the Conservative Voters Prayer Conference. It was a wonderful time, and I believe that God used us to stay the hands of wickedness and darkness against our president and our nation. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against us. So I believe they was talking about harming. I believe she was sending a signal and a message to harm President Donald Trump. But it's not going to work because no weapon formed against us and against our president is going to prosper. All right. But I want y'all to check that story out and let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think that it was a message to take his life or to vote him out? Because that's what they were saying. You know, it didn't mean take his life. We was talking about voting him out. We want to vote him out. Within half a sign that said vote out 45. Why would you use the word 86? It's synonymous with death. It's synonymous with hurting people. That's what the gangsters would say. We know what 86 mean. You know, they think they're smarter than us. They think they're smarter than us, but they love to signal in the open. You know, they love to openly signal, and then when you catch it, they deny it. But let me know what y'all think about it. I'll have a clip to the article in the description box. I'm also seeking 300 of you to support the video, support my channel, and also get your Donna Trunt merch. All of that is going to be in the description box. Check it out, and I'll see y'all on the next video.